Hello all. I felt obligated to take on this task, given that my grandfather was in World War II, fought in the Battle of the Bulge, and was prison guard on the Rhine. And the stuff that he talked about, told me about, and how he felt about the Geneva Convention really was taken to heart by me. I really believe in that stuff, as foolish and quaint as it may seem these days. Therefore, I've taken on this task of reading another soldier's report on what he viewed as violations of the Geneva Convention in February of 2002 in Kandahar, which is a very, very short time after we invaded, meaning that this stuff was happening pretty much from day one. And so far, there's been no real consequences for those who ordered it. And therefore, it's a huge stain and black mark on the country that I have chosen to stay in and fight for some kind of reasonable freedom and respect for human rights that I thought that America was about. So here we go. Kandahar Detention Facility, reported on February 13th, 2002. I'm writing this in response to events that I witnessed while performing my duties as an interrogator with TF-202-JIF. SFC, redacted, and I were conducting an interrogation of MP, redacted, on January 3rd, 2002. Special Forces personnel had been visiting the booth area previously and helping out by giving information that they had from their raids. Redacted and I took a break to regroup and check our notes. I was the translator. While we were out of the booth, several Special Forces members entered the booth. At the time, I did not think anything of it and thought they were just observing him, the prisoner, based on previous operations with their people. This was a different group of people I hadn't seen before. Redacted and I finished the break and went back to continue the interrogation. When we entered the booth, we found the Special Forces members all crouched around the prisoner. They were blowing cigarette smoke in his face. The prisoner was extremely upset. It took a long time to calm him down and find out what had happened. The prisoner was visibly shaken and crying. Redacted immediately told the Special Forces to get out and to not come back anywhere near anyone that we were talking to. I could tell that something was wrong. The prisoner was extremely upset, and he said that they had hit him, told him that he was going to be dead, blew smoke in his face, and had shocked him with some kind of electrical device. He used the term electricity. Redacted and I immediately notified our NCO of what had happened. The chain of command took actions to ensure that nothing of the sort could happen again. A new policy was established that any of the Special Forces members who wanted to assist with any part of the interrogation process had to first check in with the interrogation control element. The individual who committed the acts were told that they were no longer welcome in the facility. I was very upset that such a thing could happen. I take my job and my responsibilities as an interrogator and as a human being very seriously. I understand the importance of the Geneva Convention and what it represents. If I didn't honor it, what right do I have to expect any other military to do so? That's it for this man's affidavit. This soldier, redacted, we don't know his name really. But here I am, I'm reading it. I told you pretty much what's in his document, handwritten. It's all handwritten. which is why my ability to read it was a little bit flawed. Nonetheless, there it is in black and white. A United States soldier wishing that the United States would adhere to the Geneva Convention. We need to take responsibility for what happened and make sure those that ordered such behavior be held accountable. Simple as that. Thank you.